and that sort of thing. But right now, we have got the prize giving for the Ideal Home Show cake baking, cake making, cake decorating competition. So to help me out here on the stage, we've got Rosie Dummer. Now you may have seen her from the Channel 4's Extreme Cake Makers. She is the Cake Diva. Can you come? Rosie Dummer, here she comes. Oh, what a tune. You get down and funky then, weren't you? Down and funky. Right, okay, so first things first, really. Why did this come about and what was the theme, what were we looking for?
So those of you who've seen the wedding cake competition over by the central kitchen, Harry and Meghan themed wedding cake. We've been looking for the standard of workmanship, the interpretation of the theme. It's been hard. Who's seen it? Who's had a look already? Standard is amazing, isn't it? We have really struggled, but we have got some winners for you today. Do we want to know who they are?
Who was invited to be part of the competition then?
So if you had a look and thought that could be me, anyone could enter. So the prizes, as you can see, worth having. I've whittled it down to our top 3.
Yeah.
Yes, there's me and there's Leanne, who is an editor of a very, very popular cake magazine. And between the two of us, we spent yesterday trying to work out our winner. And if you've seen the standard, you'll understand why. But decisions haven't been taken lightly, but we're very happy with our decisions.
Yeah, and it's also worth mentioning that if you haven't seen the cakes yet, or if you have seen them and not voted, go and vote for your Best in Show, because at the end of the Ideal Home Show, 2nd of April, we're going to announce the Ideal Home Show Best of Show winner.
Have you voted?
I haven't yet, no.
So if you disagree with us, by all means, go and vote for your favourite. Put your little entry in the post box.
Yeah.
And there could be your favourite getting a prize.
Yeah, absolutely. So, should we get cracking then?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it in reverse order, shall we? Let's start 3rd place.
Okay, in 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen, we have Julie Kane with A Love Out of Sight.
Wow, Julie Kane, A Love Outside. Now, I know that Julie's not here.
She isn't here.
But what we're going to do is we're going to get her prize to her. So this one here is going to go off to Julie. So
yeah, she gets a hand blender. If anyone's noticed that, was that anyone's favourite? This is the church. So what she's done is she's got Harry and Meghan's church. It's beautifully done. And if you go and have a look at it, don't forget to go round it, because there's some details around the side that we particularly loved.
Really?
Yeah,
really?
Beautiful. Do you know, the thing we liked about it was it's not an enormous cake, and something about Harry and Meghan tells us they're not standard traditional people, so we quite like the idea that it was beautiful, it's classy, but it's just a normal height cake, so they can eat a lot of it. We quite like that.
Fantastic. What do we think? Yeah, like it, yeah? Want to try it, really. That's what. Now, what about 2nd place?
Okay, 2nd place. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2nd place, very popular, went to A Regal Romance by, get this, Lankika, Illukkumbura. How did I do? I've been practicing that.
And here she is, a big round of applause.
Lankika. Come give a bow, Lankika. This is the most amazing cake. Ladies and gentlemen, one thing we did have to do with this cake was ignore the fact that it's been damaged, because as you can see, those of you who've had a look at it, there is a little bit of damage, and that's because people don't realise how delicate it is. There's some beautiful work on there, Lankika. How long did it take you?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
And all the detail around the side, is that all royal icing?
Yeah, it's all royal icing.
Hand-piped, individually done?
Yeah, all.
We noticed there's flowers from England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. That's purpose. They are all hand done as well, aren't they?
Yeah, sugar flowers.
And ladies and gentlemen, my favourite bit, I haven't told you this, my favourite bit, if you have a look at the crests on the front, again hand-piped, amazing work. Lankika Illukkumbura, our 2nd place winner. Well done, congratulations.
Well done. We'll get your prize. Should we pass the prize to you right now?
You can carry that. Can you manage it?
There you are. There you are. Get blended.
Amazing.
Round of applause, please, our 2nd prize winner.
Okay, it's
it looks
beautiful.
amazing. I mean, it looks like it's quite traditional in terms of the tiers, isn't it?
It is. However, if you look at it, what she's done very, very cleverly is she's put 3 individual cakes, which looks as though that's ready for the children, which we loved. We loved it. It's kind of traditional, but with a twist. We love it.
Well, see, kind of with a twist. We like all those elements, don't we? So what about, and you said it was really, really tricky for you.
Very tricky.
We've got number 1.
Our number 1 winner, who wins a beautiful mixer in with A Love Out of Sight.
Julie.
Oh no, I'm lying.
No.
Start again.
And who's the winner?
Do you know what? Backstage, number 1 winner's dying inside. Our 1st place is Emma Matthews. This is When Harry Met Meghan.
There we go. Big round of applause.
Did you panic for a second there? This is Emma. Emma, your cake is absolutely beautiful and flawless. How long did that take you?
Hundreds of hours.
People don't realise, who makes cakes? Who makes cakes at home? Do you understand? Hundreds of hours. The flower work on there was beautiful. It was understated and perfect. But more than that, those little guards, we did struggle with this. Has anyone else asked the same question? Were they all made by hand?
They were each individual bit. I made one to start with and split it up into its individual pieces. And then each one I matched to that original one and put it together on the cake.
Did they all turn out right? Because it looks to me like I would have made a few duds in there.
And a little tabby one and a tall one, so they are a little bit different.
But the story as well, so if anyone